Alrighty everyone, and here is my prototype of the upcoming Invisible Hand MIDI scale build 18 plus set that's coming out this March 1st for I believe $53, which is once again an odd price. I decided once again to make one of my many prototypes since we've gotten official pictures today. And as you can see, there's a couple of places where I needed to fudge some pieces, replace them with a different piece just because I don't have them. But the majority of these pieces I actually did have, surprisingly, and this is what we have gotten. I actually think that I mean, figuring out this build was fun, but also looking at this, I really like how Lego, is doing the bridge, just the back and the detail. This is one of the things that I had to use just translucent blue pieces instead of the sort of like the, not the jumper plates, but the right angle pieces. That's what the actual set uses. And then I tried to make my own engines. By the way, these are supposed to be in light gray or dark gray. These up front are supposed to be the dark gray pieces, but they are the right pieces nonetheless. And I mean, a lot of these just techniques look great. And even this, like, I don't know if this is technically an illegal build-in technique, but I like how they use that translucent green circle for the bridge section. And just like the great coloring up here, I mean, obviously this is supposed to be navy blue, separatist blue. I didn't have any of those pieces in that shade of blue though. But this very I don't even know what you call it, very pale pastel yellow is really nice as well. And then I, made it have a stand, of course. And you can even see the fin underneath and everything. I mean, it overall pretty decent, and I'm excited to get this eventually when it comes out because it's definitely going to be better than my prototype build. But even so, I mean, this looks amazing from almost every angle. And once again, I'm really hoping that Lego makes a MIDI scale Venator to go along with this. Just to give you a comparison, this is what the Invisible Hand is scaled to next to the Nebulon B Frigate set. And you can really see why it's only $53. I mean, even with this right here beside it, I'm still questioning $53 price mark because it is, I mean, it isn't like, it's pretty much the same length as Nebulon B. I guess technically the same height if you count the bridge up there. I mean, there's obviously a lot of pieces within the body. The Nebulon B has a very thin, I guess, bridge section to it. But I mean, $53, it still feels kind of steep for something that is not really that huge. This is the Invisible Hand next to the gunship, and as you can see, again, it is, I mean, it holds its own, but just a reminder, the gunship was $140. This is $53. And if you want to compare it to see how long it is next to the gunship, we can do that as well. So looking from this angle, it actually is pretty much the same length. I mean, the gunship does have those ball turrets, but I mean, it practically is the same length, which is kind of nice. I guess as far as the girth goes, that's how wide it is. Obviously, the gunship has bigger width with the wingspan and everything. I think this looks pretty decent, and I guess that is fair. If this is 140, that's 53. That's a pretty good price mark for that guy. All right, well, let me know what you think about my prototype. Once again, I tried to follow everything to a T as best as I could with the pictures that we were given. And I'm going to show the official pictures at the end of this video right now, just so you can get a good glance at them. But yeah, as far as this goes, I think Lego did a really good job. If I built this in most of the same way that Lego does, I think they utilized some really cool building techniques and everything. So there we are. I'm even more excited for this to come out on March 1st. So that is the Invisible Hand. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. See you all in the next one. Peace out.